Generation, family owned, 35 years as a matter of fact. They own their own factories and their own tanneries, so they have a lot of control over the quality of all of their handmade shoes. They started out at $150. You're taking them home today on clearance for $90 and change, which means your savings is close to $60. The Vigo is a nice wedge style, which really has a low pitch on it. So although you're getting 2 3/8 of an inch heel height on this, you're getting a very comfortable pitch, so your foot is never in that burning sensation, just really supported and comfortable. Stephanie Butler is joining me. She's been with the team 6 years. Great to see
Thank you for having me
Thanks
again.
for being here. So let's quickly go through colors if we can.
Yes.
This one is
The Nada, which is an off-white, and it also has the navy wedge.
okay. So now the off-white part, this would be a genuine leather.
Yes, this
Okay.
would be the leather.
Okay, perfect. And then right down in front here.
We have the Arcilla, which is more of like a burgundy
Okay, and now that one will have a tonal
tonal, yeah.
side. Really
And-
pretty.
And then here we have the Mostassa, which is a mustard color.
Oh,
And it
that's
also
gorgeous.
has the two-tone.
Okay, so the Mustasa has, you can see navy. So I
Yes.
think this one's very nautical.
It is this one and the white one as well.
Yeah,
Yes.
beautiful. All right, so Pikolinos, as I mentioned, from Spain, second generation.
we are.
But one of the differentiating factors is that Pikolinos has their own factory and their own tannery. So what does that
Yes.
mean for our shoe experience?
So Pikolinos is known for their leathers, and the reason being is we own our own tanneries, which allow us to keep the natural properties of the leathers. That's why they're so supple and soft. And also, you mentioned everything's done by hand. It's all hand stitched, as you can see all the seams in the front, in the back, and the lining. Your foot's gonna touch leather and the foot pad, inside all the straps as well. And we also have this high and low cork. So it's not just a plain cork, you have high and lows that you can play with. And another good benefit is if you have any imperfections on your toes, the strap in the front, it does have an open toe kind of sandal feel, but it still covers if you have any imperfections that you would like to.
So you have a little bit of coverage there. I have to say this is one of the most comfortable wedges I've ever put on. One of my things with wedges is I love them. I love to wear wedges, but sometimes you can feel a little unsteady in a wedge, but not with this one because look at the width of that wedge. So I have lots of stability there, but it's a really beautiful shoe. And there you go. There's the perfect example of you're getting the coverage, but then you're getting a little bit of toe pop. Full adjustability right here as well. So just hook and loop. So easy to adjust.
And she also sits on an EVA bottom, which makes her very light because that's usually found in athletics and sneakers.
Right.
So that makes her very light, very flexible for a wedge. And like I said, the padding in the for the footbed is also leather lined.
You know what, $60 savings today is incredible for this one. We have free shipping and handling. It is European sizing, of course, because this is a company based in Spain. So let's walk through this size chart.
Of course. So if you're a US 5.5 to a 6, you're going to go with a European 36. If you're a US 9.5 to a 10, you're going to want to go with a European 40.
Perfect. All right, now remember, free exchanges and 35% savings on this one today. Those look cute, Alicia.
She looks so good in those.
So 6 easy payments of $15 and change. That color is called
The Nada.
Nada. N-A-T-A for ordering purposes, okay? And it's off-white.
Yes, it's an off-white.
And then that wedge portion, that's actually a navy blue.
Correct.
Okay, gotcha. You're gonna notice when you get this home how soft the leather is, how supple the leather is. I can tell right away when I put on a shoe if it's gonna rub me in any weird ways. And sometimes when you get that stiff leather, you're like, oh no, it's gonna be a Band-Aid type of day.
Oh, yeah.
This is so soft and so supple. There it is.
Butter-like,
It's
yeah.
butter-like, there you go. And you can just see the movement there. So the color that I'm wearing right here, what is that? Stephanie?
Arcilla. The Arcilla, it's like the burgundy.
I love that one. Now that's the only tonal option that we have, the Arcilla. Okay, and then we have one more, which is this mustard yellow color, which is very on trend right now.
Sorry.
And that one is called what?
The Mostassa.
Mostassa, and that one is paired with the navy wedge. So you're gonna feel just a tiny little lift here because the pitch is beautiful. A 353497 is the item number. You have our best easy pay plan with $15.10 in free shipping and handling. Stephanie, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
We have time for one last item, and it happens to be my pick of the show. I couldn't let a shoe show go by without bringing you a Skechers because